corn, squash, corn. Huh, maybe I should grow something else. I already have a bit of corn. Pumpkin, cabbage, potato. Let's switch this over to pumpkins. Laborer, you can be a farmer. Yeah, switch that over to pumpkins. Pumpkin, squash, corn, cabbage, potato. We don't have those yet. Peach, plum, walnut, cherry. We have all 4 types of the orchards. Alright, a forester has died. Did I... What's the firewood situation? I'm gonna increase the number of firewood in here. To 2,000. Alright. Someone has brought up, you're gonna go into foresting. We actually need more foresters, I think. Just don't know where to put them. Put one here, maybe? There's not that much space here, though. I need to build a town here, and I guess I'll have to put farms here. So really the only space for another forester is there. A farmer has died of old age. "12 foresters is enough for now, just not as many as I would like, really. Like, we're not generating much of a log surplus. The log surplus is fairly minimal. We do have a quite large food surplus, though. So that's... the food surplus is going up, that's good. The cows are still broken. The cows are... let me just kill them all. Because the cows are just broken. And we'll try buying new cows the next time they're available. Just shift that to something else. I mean, it's not the pasture that's broken because I've moved them around and they haven't done anything. It's the cows themselves that are broken, I think. We did have that infestation in the field earlier, but that was like a neighboring field. I don't know how that works. I don't know if that actually broke it. One more person. Who do you want to be? Vendor, miner, stonecutter. Interestingly, the amount of stored medicine is not going up. Alright, more herbalist. Foodie, oh that's fine. That's an achievement, alright that's fine. I'm gonna put this to more gathering. Alright, kill the cattle. Shift it over the sheep or something. Shift it back to cattle. Shift that back to cattle. Alright, when we have the opportunity, we'll buy more cattle. That's the plan. Has that road been built? So that road has been still being built. I think it's still halfway done. Are they walking really fast now on that road? Oh, wow, they're really fast. Look how fast they walk on that road. Alright, that's good. That's good. One more person. You can be... Who do I want you to be? It's not too much point putting more and more people into food production because it's maxing out pretty soon anyway. Oops, keeps closing that. But I guess I'll just do that. More people in food production. Alright, buy cows the next time we see them. More gatherers. What we want to do is have a surplus so that the next time we have a population crisis, we don't get into as much trouble. Cattle, good. We can buy 6 of those. 1200 or 1200. Alright, good. We have cattle. And the cattle just went underwater, onto the bridge, underwater. Submarine cows. We have submarine cows. I hope that means they are awesome. They just went under the sea. And now they're going to... Alright, they're going to the ranches, that's good. Or pastures. Who died? Herbalist, that's fine. I was saying I'm gonna put another herbalist out here because the herbs aren't actually increasing. A hunter has died. You're gonna be a hunter. We're gonna build another herbalist here. I wonder which side I should put on this side. Because that overlaps the other circle a little bit much. Alright, I'm gonna put a circle on this side. Who died? A hunter. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, our herbs are not actually increasing our medicine. So I think maybe we need more herbalists. Fisherman? Alright, that's fine. It's not a big deal. A trader has died. Alright, you're gonna stop gathering and you're gonna start trading. I think we've kind of reached the population limit with this many houses. You just see this graph here. Okay, the numbers are still kind of going up. But you see how that growth here, it's flattened out quite a bit. So I think this is pretty much the population limit. Who died? A forester. Oh, you're gonna be a forester. And hopefully we've reached a sort of a sustainable plateau with our population here, so that if I just kind of leave it to run, things are just gonna stay like this. So we have 6 cows. We bought 6 from the trader, right? And the number's not going up. But we'll let that do its thing for a while. We had 1 baby cow, it's grown up already to an adult. I think the cows are broken. I really think the cows are broken. Still 6 out of 10. They are broken, right? Like they're not breeding. Let's stare at the cows. They're not actually reproducing. 6 out of 10 still. Yeah, so the cows aren't doing anything. That really sucks. Why would the game do that? How do I reset the cows? How do you reset animals? We had a disease ages ago, but that's past now. How do you events, right? How do I scroll up? That's not really, that's a long time ago, that's not really useful. Reserve firewood, that's fine. Shows general statistics. The cows are broken. I'm sad. Overview. Efficient, that's not really useful. Production. That's not really useful neither. Inventory graphs. It's not really useful. Nomads, trade items. The cows are just broken. They're just broken. Nothing. 6 out of 10. Nothing. Nothing's happening. I'm sad. I'm sad. I broke my cows. I'm sad. I don't even know how it happened. That's also not being built. Oh, the builders are still building the stone roads. Okay. I mean, our leather situation would be better, and our food situation would be better if it weren't for the fact that our cows are broken. We're gonna stick 80 warm clothes or 100 warm clothes in there. The herdsman has died of old age. Six out of 10. It's doing nothing for us. Should I just not have cows then? Just switch over to sheep and chickens? But I want cows. I just want cows. What if I... Alright, 2 people have grown up. We're gonna stick 1 into herdsman and 1 into stone cutting. Oh, another person is grown up. 1 into fishing. I'm gonna save the game right there. Because look, what's happened here is that pasture got sick. I'm gonna try destroying this pasture and then rebuilding it, seeing what happens. So we're gonna move the chickens to here, and we're only gonna have... Actually, how many chickens are there? 16. I'm gonna keep this at 16. I'm gonna move the chickens out of there, and then we're gonna destroy this pasture. I don't know if that seems unlikely that this would change anything, but possibly if we delete this, the disease will unglitch and the cows would start breeding again somehow. I don't know. I don't know. Just guessing. It's a long shot. It's a very, very long shot, but you know, there's really nothing else that we can try at this point in time. We've also maxed out on food. Maybe I should pull some people out of gathering and fishing. Let me pull one person out of fishing and put another person into mining. Do that. Alright, we're gonna demolish this. Eventually. That guy just walked up, hit the thing twice, and then walked away again. Bro, you're supposed to be working on this. A forester has died of old age. Alright, we'll come back here. Take this person out of mining into foresting. So the moment I take a few people out of food, our food goes down again. So it's a pretty tight balance right there.